The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Jazz, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome back to Round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
The Utah Jazz have a special chemistry. Point guard Mike Conley said, quote, "This team is unique in the way that we play. Everyone has bought into what we want to do on both ends of the floor. We have a defensive mindset and a physical mentality. To do that, you have to have 9 or 10 guys that all make plays for each other and are unselfish."
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. You look at the Jazz, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Schroeder in at point guard. And for the Jazz, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Colin Sexton out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at the 5 spot. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. From deep, Conley gets the 3 ball to go.
The more he facilitates, the more effective Gay is, and it's good to see him concentrating on that part of his game.
Stolen by Conley. And the Jazz pushing it up now. He launches a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Opportunistic basketball.
Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Brown. Davis down low and finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Sexton passes to Conley. Here's Gay. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from James. Takes it inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Schroeder against Conley. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. In the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Sexton misses. Schroeder against Conley. James outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
11 feet out. That one a little long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy routes is a winning approach.
Pass to Brown. From 7 feet. Again, the Lakers score.
They're really working the paint now.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Sexton against Walker. Here's Conley. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Conley's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Schroeder passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Gay, a screen on Walker. Sexton against Walker. Pass to Azubuike. 6 on the shot clock. Conley with the ball. for three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
James passes to Schroeder. Here's Davis. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Here's Walker, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for Gay. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich, and Clarkson subbed in for Sexton. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Clarkson. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's Utah.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Schroeder into the lane. And it's in there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Markkanen with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Conley. Davis with a rebound. And here's Brown for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. To our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis, Troy Brown out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. James, that's good.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
And a slam dunk by Pascal.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know, they're the team trailing, and they're able to pull off plays like that.
And stolen by Markkanen. Floats one. Rejected by Brown. Walker with it, and Clarkson picks. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pure from three-point range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Conley passes to Markkanen.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Markkanen hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's James on the wing. Here he goes. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Exceed Bonanza. Make some noise. And your Jazz dancer.
Gay's checked in for Utah.
Dancers dance team.
Here's Conley. Deflected. Down low. Here's Davis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Clarkson passes to Gay. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And it's Walker off the drive. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Schroeder. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Gay outside. Driving in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
For the Jazz. Azubuike comes in for Pascal, and it's Colin Sexton in for Conley.
Rudy Gay. One shot.
One shot. That free throw good from Gay.
You know, after suffering a devastating Achilles tendon injury during the 16-17 season, Gay has bounced back really well. I mean, has quietly become a much better outside shooter, too.
Now here's Schroeder. James finds Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Clarkson. Ingles from outside. Sinks the tray. Ingles gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
James goes in, and there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich has checked in for Ingles.
Checking in for the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovich.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Out to Schroeder. Up top, Walker to the inside. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in.
You know, that's that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
The three from Sexton. And no good. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Azubuike in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Now here's Conley. He's got 11. He drops it from range. Conley's got 14.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Sexton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim, or he's going to posterize it.
Now here's Davis. He's got 16.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Conley on the attack. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Finally plays with an
Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Conley rejected by Brown. And James puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud and your Jazz dancer.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Markkanen, pass to Sexton. Here's O'Neal. Back to Sexton. Tries the 9-footer. Rejected by James. Outside Schroeder. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
.55 seconds left in the third.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Markkanen with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Sexton against Schroeder. And he makes it on the layup. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder comes with a double team. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Drills it from deep. Markkanen's got 5 now.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Fans, the loudest Sexton gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your Jazz dancer.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. Out to the right wing. Here's Gabriel. Sinks that one from the post.
Gabriel.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Challenging stretch here for Utah. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, also Patrick Beverley out there, and it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Westbrook outside. Over Conley, and it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Turner. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 21.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Clarkson. Great D that time from Beverley.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Pascal, and Gaze subbed in for Ingles.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And you know, Beverley is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league. An absolute test of epic proportion. Love his energy.
Now here's Clarkson. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Beverley.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. To the paint. They need this. And down it goes. Dumps it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Boy, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovic can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
And that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The Lakers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. With the 10-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. Conley's got 19.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Turner. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for Utah.
For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Sexton passes to Pascal. Now Sexton. Outside Pascal. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Pascal. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
That'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way, and I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And then Turner with the dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Utah now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Westbrook, that's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.